Hey, let's go ahead and get started with a new moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces energy. This is a very intuitive energy right now, you guys. So you really need to be listening to your intuition, really checking in with how you feel about certain, situations in your life. This is about spiritual energy. You could be having a lot more dreams at this time. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. All right, what else do we got? Work through your fears for this new moon in Pisces. What else do we have here, Spirit? Step out of your comfort zone. Bottom of the deck is hold your vision. Hold your vision. You have a vision. You have a vision. And I feel like there's something here that you need to disconnect from. Something here that you are, it's time for you to burst out and get out of your comfort zone. It's like, it's time for you to, rebel a little bit. And that could be a little freaky for some of you because you're not used to that energy. You're used to doing everything by the book. But when we have Aquarius here, Aquarius is all about doing things in an unconventional way. Okay. And it is fixed energy, which we do have with this Scorpio and Aquarius. It's time to let something go so that something new can take its place. And that means for you to come out of that comfort zone that you put yourself in. I do feel like, for some of you, you're kind of in a little bit of a raw, vulnerable space. It could feel, I'm almost getting like the heebie-jeebies almost like, ooh, I'm not used to doing that. Like, ooh. I get that. I totally get that because we're all being pressed to do something right now that is just like ridiculous. And it just feels so scary sometimes to do something. But I'm telling you right now, if you listen to your intuition, look at all the purples that we have here. Look at all these purples and deep purples and more purple, all the cards that came out, purples and blues and it's freaking all about using your intuition, all about listening to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors right now when it comes to the next step that you are supposed to be taking. And I feel like it needs to be like a bold, fixed signs are very bold. They are not, they'll take risks. I'm getting taking risks even, and again, there can be an uncomfortability in doing all of this, okay? But you have a vision, and there's going to be, every time we have a vision, there's always some type of fear that is attached to that vision. It's like, okay, for instance, I'm going to move. Oh, crap. Well, if I got to move, then I got to come up with this, and I got to do this, and then how's this person going to be affected by that? And what about this? And what about a job? And get this. Have a vision and feel your way through it right now. Don't allow your logical mind to play tricks on you right now because we have all this energy in Pisces. We've got Saturn in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces, Sun in Pisces. We've got the new moon coming up in Pisces. So this is about emotion over Virgo, which is reality and logic. Okay, we're not in Virgo. We just had a full moon in Virgo. So for the next 6 months, everything is going to be about feeling. How do you feel about moving to that place? How do you feel about switching jobs or maybe starting your own business? How do you feel about, coming out of a certain partnership or jumping into a partnership? How does that make you feel? It's not about logic. Because if we try to wrap logic around it, it's only going to play tricks on you. And that might be uncomfortable for some of you. But Spirit's like, step out of your comfort zone. I mean, literally the last card out. We do have that new moon eclipse also. Okay, that was weird. The TV just came on. Wow. Okay, give me a second, you guys. I apologize. That is so freaking weird. My apologies. That was weird. I'm the only one here and that TV just turned on. Whew. Okay, kind of made my heart jump a little bit. Okay, with that said, it's about stepping out of that comfort zone. We do have that new moon eclipse coming up in Aries on April 8th. And funny enough, right underneath the hold your vision is that it's time to take action. And then underneath that, it's don't let the past hold you back. We're clearing karma of the past. We're clearing lots of karma, and it's time for us to start taking action towards our dreams. Start taking action towards a better future for ourselves, because Aquarius is all about our future. It's very futuristic. And, you know, the future can be scary right now with everything that you're seeing going on in the world. Every time we turn around, yeah, there's some landmines, but it's when the whole freaking world is falling apart is when it's time for you to launch. It's when it's time for you to make those big, bold moves. It's time for you to, like, that's good manifestation energy. You know, it's like the people who sit around and wait for the economy to get back, and then they end up losing out because you sat around and waited. You know, Scorpio is about piracy. You know, it's pirate energy. So, and the North Node is like, take what you want and like go after it. It's in your destiny. We have a new moon solar eclipse, total solar eclipse coming up on April 8th. It's a 4-minute eclipse. We got some shit coming, yes, and we can all feel it too. But Spirit's like, it's time for you to break free from any shackles that bind, and this is the energy that's going to shake shit up. And you're already feeling it. So I feel like this goes beyond the new moon in Pisces. I feel like this goes all the way up until the eclipses, okay? And Spirit's like, hold your vision and get ready to step out of your comfort zone, because life as you know it will never be the same again in certain areas. And I said that back in 2019 to all my clients. 2020, you will not even recognize your freaking life. Well, hello, here we are. Like, yeah. So we got the yin energy. Funny enough, we do have this feminine energy here. Okay. 2 feminine cards. We have the water bearer here in the Aquarian card, and we also have the yin energy, which is allowing things to flow to you. And I feel like for some of you, this is even information, allowing things to flow through you. Maybe there's a feminine that you need to reach out to that has information and they can nourish you with it. Okay. What else do we have? Look at that. Exchanging gifts. And we have co-create. Bottom of the deck, look at this, you guys. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go into the unknown. Time to go into your future. Hold your vision. It's time for you to go. Bottom of the deck on both of these, okay? Get ready, get set, go. That's what I'm hearing, because it says it's time to take action. And I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't small stuff. This is fixed energy. So this is actually bigger stuff than, you know, it's not the small mundane. These are way bigger things. I feel like, you know, working with a group of feminines, working with, you know, maybe finding a new tribe, new, women's group, I'm getting for some of you. Someone here walking away from a group or association that they were a part of to go and co-create with other like-minded souls, because maybe you're, you know, what you think you no longer believe. And so you're out there exchanging gifts with others. And I feel like there's some things that you've kept incubated, okay, with the egg here. And this is all about your wisdom and tenacity. I'm getting your wisdom and tenacity. And it talks about you stepping out of your comfort zone and co-creating, not only just co-creating with others, but co-creating with the universe. And there could be women that could be helping you do that. And maybe there's some type of fear that is associated with that. But anytime we do something new, that's a given. That's because the ego tries to step in and is like, oh, you know, because with the Scorpio and Aquarius energy, you could be and with the fixed moon here, you could be very fixed in your way of doing things that, you know, by you actually having to take initiative or doing something that you'd rather not be doing, you know, but it's saying it has to be done regardless. So whatever that is for each one of you, it's going to be something different. But I feel like this is about, for some of you, this is about going into business with other like-minded people. But I feel like you're going to have to listen to your higher self even. I almost get like someone here is on a very fine line and they know it. It's like you're teetering between worlds right now. And there is one world that is going to be like a gift to you for, it's almost like a consolation prize from the universe is what I'm getting. Because you're willing to do this and just flow with it and take everything that you've learned this far and you're going out. I feel like for some of you, you're out spreading the word. You're out, talking to people. I don't feel like this is a small reading, you guys. I feel like this is like literally something so much bigger. And it's going to take you, it's literally going to take you like making a decision that maybe not other people are going to be happy about. Maybe they try to offer you gifts or whatever. Also, for some of you, they may even be supportive of what you're doing and help you out. They could be a gift to you to help you do whatever this is that you're doing. So this could also be, because it's the work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. Scorpio is other people's money, other people's resources. So they could be exchanging gifts with you, helping you out. Interesting. Yeah, it's time for you to go though. Let's see. I want to see. So what is the most important message the collective needs to hear? Okay. We have a few. All right, we got 4. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. Work through those fears. It's, if there was no such thing as failure, what would you do? Choose that. If you had to flip a coin in the air and heads it's this, tails it's that, whatever you're hoping for it to be when it lands, choose that regardless of what it lands on. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And I do feel like for some of you, it's really, maybe for some of you, you're working on your body, you're working on your health. I see drinking more water here, and then it talks about if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Okay. Choose one self-care action to do today. 1, set stronger boundaries. 2, meditate and listen to your heart. 3, speak to yourself with compassion. 4, focus on your strengths. 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. 6, say yes to something that you are afraid of. That's what we've been talking about. 7, let go of what you cannot control. 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. 9, ask for help and allow it, because there are people that will help you if you ask for help. And 10, write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Next card out, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? It's not about what people can do for you monetarily. It's about the people who are supportive of you and the people who check you and put you in your place when you're fucking up. The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? That's what I'm talking about. Going out, finding your new tribe, stepping out of your comfort zone instead of sitting around going, oh, everybody's the same. Oh, no, hold your vision. You don't have to sacrifice to be, fit yourself into a fucking certain group. Fuck that. If it doesn't tick all the boxes, get the fuck out. Time to go. Hold your vision. You don't have to sacrifice your own happiness just to be a part of something. The right thing will actually show up right in your face if you're willing to go on the journey. It's time to go. Work through those fears. It says, does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action: make a desired list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Another thing, I see people, helping you. If you are moving, people helping you move, because that is you ending a situation, and their gift is to help you, to be of service. How can we help you go? Okay, I am getting that too. There's that broom there cleaning up. You're not orphaned. You're not alone. It just took the time for you to realize that, everything will work out in divine right time. And whatever you need when you need it will be available to you. And the next card out, we talk about writing 3 things that you are grateful for. And look what comes out. What am I grateful for right now? And it says, adopt an attitude, or excuse me, I was going to say attitude of gratitude, but adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Today's soul action: the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives on that which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful today. That's twice now. And notice the abundance growing within you. So as above, so below, as within, so without. When you are manifesting with the universe, Pisces is all about manifestation energy. So utilize this time to, put it out there into the ethers. As above is Pisces, so below is Virgo. They're at the top and bottom of the zodiac. So as above, so below, as within, so without. Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's really being grateful for what you have, even if it's just a little bit of help here and there, a little bit of time, a little trickle. If you see a penny on the ground and you're needing more abundance, pick up the penny. Why? Are you too good for that penny? It's not enough. Spirit's like, you asked and we responded, but you don't pick up that penny because it's not what you wanted. Pennies add up. And then if you're willing to be gracious and pick up what they leave you, they'll start leaving you more trickles along the way. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. This is a beautiful message. So get ready. You are on the move. And when you are on this move, it's going to put you into communities with, co-creating with people that you never even imagined. So whatever you guys are doing at this time and whatever you're feeling called, hold that vision. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It does help my channel grow. And yeah, I am grateful for all of you and all of your support every single day for showing up. I appreciate you. Anyway, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble under the Footsteps to Peace. And I will chat with you again soon. Take care.